Hi, it's Phil Bedford here at the Rebel Network, and today I'm here with Shawn Dobravac. Shawn,
Phil,
welcome to Dubai, man.
Great to be here. Glad I could join you.
And we got a bit of a windy day, so don't worry, there's going to be subtitles just in case. So, Shawn, a couple of things I thought I'd hit you on. Actually, really interesting. Firstly, when I was actually asking about video and you're here today, you said to me, what format are you going to be doing? How's it going to be watched? What would you say is very quickly some of the common mistakes people make when they're doing this kind of thing?
Well, I think the idea is that it's only going to show up in one place, and you spoke about that. Your strategy is to drive it to lots of different places, bring it to where the customer is, and I think that's true with every business and every organization today. It's meet the customer where they're at, meet the employee where they're at, and so you see all of these tools and techniques that companies are utilizing is to meet the customer where they're at.
Okay, cool. So when I saw you were doing you're coming to Dubai, so you've just done an HR site, and I saw your video where you were talking about, HR, and I recently spoke at an HR event, and I thought I'd get you with this, because you're talking about digital destinies and all the new things and all that. At the same time, I think relationships are so important, and it was a Disrupt HR event, and they were saying how, people now in HR need to be networking, and they need their companies to be networking, i.e. relationships, and for whatever purpose.
Yeah.
And of course, what I find a lot of people get mistaken with what networking is about. So it could be about personal career development, it could be about information, knowledge, or it could be about clients. But what I find very interesting is while everyone's singing, we need to be doing it, I don't see many people out there actually physically networking or building those relationships. Would you agree? Do you think that's the case?
Well, I think you see executives thinking about how do I do it in person, and also how do I do it online? How do I get access to information and relationships in new ways? One of the things that I write about in this book and in the manuscript I'm working on now is as we shift from digitization to datification, the role of information becomes important. And as we automate some of these routine tasks, our cognitive tasks are going to grow. So we're going to be required to be more creative. We're going to require to use our intuition more. Those are to be the things that will be hard to automate.
Right.
And so you'll see executives focusing more on those type of things. And I think you'll see that drive some of the networking that we do.
So we got a bit of wind going on, so I'm going to try and twist it a little bit. Hey man, it's all happening here. Okay. Right. So do you want to tell us a little bit about this? What's new? What's happening?
Yeah, this is my book, Digital Destiny. It was a New York Times bestseller, and in it I talk about all of the forces that are coming together, that have been building and percolating on the surface. Some over decades are now coming to fruition and redefining where we are, how we communicate, how we work, how we live, how we perform. Moving forward, we're shifting from digitization to datification, and that's going to change the next paradigm. It's going to set and establish the next paradigm. It's going to make information central to our organizations and to our jobs. And so when you think about what does that mean for me as an executive, what does that mean for me and my business, it means that everything's going to change. AI is going to impact every job. We're all going to become data scientists. Analytics are going to become everything that we do. And so part of the transition for the next decade is starting to implement those skill sets in your organization and implement those skill sets into your job.
Okay, so I'm not a tech guy. I can use the phone, I know how to put my computer in sometimes. How would that show up in the average? What would be an average example that everyone here could really associate that would change?
We already see AI showing up in our lives. Spam filters, great example of machine learning at work, identifying what's spam and what's not. And really ultimately what AI does is it takes data, it takes information that was out there but maybe wasn't being organized, collected, cataloged, wasn't being made individually available. Once we do all of that, then we can run algorithms around that to help make predictions. So it's all about making predictions. Is this spam? No, that's a prediction. If you look at online streaming services, it's about predicting a recommendation, making a recommendation based on what you've watched in the past. For example, YouTube queues up a video for you to watch next based on your profile, things you've watched in the past. And so that's AI, that's machine learning. Think about that in your organization, how that's going to impact you, the things that you do, taking data information and making predictions. Recommendations, changing the way we think good at pattern recognition. So it'll identify things about your prospect list that you didn't see. It might also identify things about you that you didn't know and help you become more effective and successful. So it's about extending what you do, it's about optimizing what you do, and it's also about creating greater value. All of the things that you do. So it's really about elevating your job. Definitely. Yeah, I think like sentiment analysis is going to show up in everything. You can sort of do it in our jobs. Think about HR today. When we were here, I was here in Dubai talking about HR. Think about the way HR tries to manage a workforce today. In the future, you might be able to better predict who's going to stay and who wants to leave. IBM is already working on this. They have a retention tool to predict who's likely to leave. So then you can become more proactive. If there's an employee you really want to retain, you really want to keep because you value them, you can then be proactive. And this is where the human piece comes in. So AI isn't just about technology, digitization, computers. It's about taking the best of what computing power can bring us and mixing in a human into that. It's bringing definitely. Yeah, and you look at, for example, you're probably already looking at analytics in that type of environment today. You're looking at who's been here lately, who comes a lot, who hasn't come a lot, and then you proactively reach out to those. And that's where marketing is helping, It's minimizing your spend while maximizing your gain. So you can target just those who haven't been attending your events lately or coming to your club lately. Address those people individually, and you can personalize and customize. And that's a big piece of what AI does. It deciphers those patterns, but it also allows us to personalize and customize an experience for the individual.
Amazing. Really serious question. How many pairs of glasses do you have?
I've got a pair of glasses for every student, or for every day. I've got dozens and dozens of glasses. I'm lucky there's two.
I got 26 pairs.
Awesome. Yeah, I have so many I don't even know how many. You gotta keep mixing them up.
Someone
Not too late to start.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great to join you. It's great to be here.
Thanks. Think about your digital destiny. If you want to grab the book on Amazon as well.
Definitely. Amazon, wherever you buy your books.
Bye guys. Rebel Network.